There's 0, there's 10 miles right there, all right, on the legend. So that much string is 10 miles on my map. Well, this isn't going to be exact, but pretty close. I'm going to put a pin right in here at long point. You can see that. It might be upside down for you, but that's long point right there. There's a pin. Now I've got 10 miles, but this thing is here we go. See, so I've got a 10 mile circle, or roughly there. Let's get this over a little bit more. So let's take it all the way over to South Buffalo Point. And we're going to make this circle around a 10-mile circle from Long Point. There we go. Now, so along in here, you've got Buffalo Point. Then next out is Whiskey Flats. And then, look, there's Stony Point. You're within a mile or two of shore there. And right out here, here's my jigging spots all along from Stony Point. Out in here is where that fish house is, that commercial fishery building there that's really no longer there. All the way out, and then look, you get to Garden Island. Here's my jigging spot at Garden Island. Then you get to Bridges. All the Bridges reefs are right out here. You get Night Island, Night Shoals right here. And it brings you all the way into the 9-footer, which is probably over here somewhere. So this is a 10-mile circle. Now some of these are 12, all right? 12 miles to Garden Island, 12 miles to Stony, but all the way along there, 10, 12 miles, all of those legendary hotspots on Lake of the Woods. Now let's take this same 10 miles from here to here, and let's go out of War Road. So here's 10 miles, and here's 10 miles. So I know that to this fish cleaning house at Stony Point is 24 miles from War Road. So I've got 20 miles right there. Now let's take, if you're going from War Road to Garden Island, all right, that's 10. That's 20, and you're looking at 20, probably 24, 25 miles to Starin Shoals. Take a little bit further from War Road. Let's go to Night, all right? There's 10, there's 20, and you're looking at 25 easy to get to Night. Now I go over here to the 9-footer, and I haven't got this exact, but you can see there's 20. So again, you're 25 miles. Now let's go from Lighthouse Gap, not from the resorts over here, but let's just take it from the gap. Lighthouse Gap coming out of the river. You see that? Going to Garden Island. Well, there's 10. And there's 20. And you know, by driving over here in the wintertime, it's 23 miles, you know, out to where they're ice fishing from the access over Pine Island. Now, if you're starting back here at the resorts along the river, heck, you're another 5 miles just to the lake. You got to go that way. That's 5, that's 15. And that's 25 to there. So, from Long Point, you're 10 or 12 miles to all of these hot spots all the way around the lake. And from here, you're 25 easy. And from over here, you're 20 or 25 easy. So it's one day, the first day I went over to Whiskey Flats in a long time. By the time I got there, I realized, well, this is only 10 miles. And I said, wait a minute, everything else is 10 miles. So I drew that circle on my map, on my GPS. And I said, look at that. This is at Long Point. You're way out in the middle of the lake to start there anyway. So if you're going to go out and fish these legendary hotspots, and you are flexible as to where you can put in, Long Point area gets rid of about half the travel you've got to get on Lake of the Woods. And I just thought that was something you might find interesting.